Hi guys, so I've put together this short video for you. I'm hoping I can help you relieve some neck tension and maybe bring a bit more mobility to the shoulders. So if you have a ball, you can grab that. If you don't, we can definitely get around it. And find yourself a comfortable seated position. So if you're on the ground, you can use a folded blanket, something to lift the hips up. Or if you're in a chair, you can even use a folded blanket at the low back. So if you think about this kind of default position we end up in, shoulders rounded, head quite a bit forward position, feels a lot heavier on the neck, and no curve in the lower part of the spine. So I want you to imagine one of those anatomy skeletons hanging by its skull. Oh, its bits dangling. So you can take a hold of your own skull, so near the back, near the crown of the head, and start to lift up even as the pelvis sinks down toward the ground or onto the chair. So the chin naturally comes in, and then I've got this curve in the low back and the neck as well. And the next thing I want to do is a bit of self-massage. So you can start at the chin. You can work your way along the jawline toward the hinge of the jaw. So this is one of those areas where you don't even realize how much tension you're holding until you start poking around in there. You can move the jaw. Anyone clenching their teeth these days? And then you can come down the front of the neck, massage those ropey neck muscles, the sides of the neck, and then the scruff of the neck too. You can kind of grab there. And while you're grabbing on, you can make small circles with the nose and switch direction. And we're moving to the tops of the shoulders. And then this is where the ball comes in handy if you have one. So starting from the center of the chest, under the collarbone, move out toward the shoulder. And then you can come back above the collarbone, roll around on that tight spot on the top of the shoulders. And then, like I said, if you don't have a ball, just use your fingers, massage out toward the shoulders, under the collarbone, and then come back. Oh, mama. Above the collarbone. Wow. Yeah. Holding a little tension in there. All right, let's shake it out. Wag the head a bit, shake the shoulders, ripple it all the way down toward the seat. It's like the columns are being stacked. All right, let's do a little bit of rotation side to side. So keep in mind that lifting up through the crown still. Inhale and center. And exhale, turn the head toward one shoulder. Inhale through center. And exhale toward the other shoulder. Come back through center. Still lifting through the crown, you can drop the chin toward the chest. Inhale here. Exhale, roll one ear toward one shoulder. Through center. And then exhale, opposite ear to opposite shoulder. Back with chin toward the chest, and then stack the head on top of the neck. Shake out the shoulders once more. And then when you're doing the backwards motion with the neck, it kind of helps to have the head supported. It feels even heavier if you let it just drop back. Right? The thumbs under the chin, the other two fingers just at the notch of the skull, the base of the skull, and elbows wide as you lift the head up. Release tension from the neck. Oh, it feels so light. And still sinking down with the seat. The tail, the sacrum, rest into the ground even as you're lifting the head up. Release the arms. I do a lot of shaking out. I kind of love it. All right. I like to do these kind of spiral rolls. It's almost like you're doing cat-cow. You can do this standing or sitting. You start with the hands on the chest. Or better yet, actually, I like to imagine my arms as wings. And this time we're going to curl forward on the exhale. And then from the center of the chest, imagine you're drawing your arms wide as if they were wings. Breathe into the upper chest. Feel the connection from the fingertips all the way through the arms, through the shoulders in toward the spine. Take a breath here. And then curl forward again, folding your wings in. Head drops. And then once more, from the center of the chest, release outward. Lift the chest. And then the next exhale, you're going to cross one arm over the other, reaching for the shoulders. If you can reach as far back as the shoulder blades, you can massage a little bit in there too. And then shoulders toward the ears. Feel how tense that is, and then resting them away from the ears and balancing them as much as you can. Posture is neutral. Elbows stay crossed, and you're going to connect backs of the hands, or you're going to reach around for the thumb. Notice how this widens the upper back. Take a breath here. And you can do a little side bend with the neck, taking the hands in the opposite direction. Come back through center. Inhale, unwind the arms, reaching wide. Keep that connection through the shoulders. And then exhale. Hopefully you remembered which arm you put on top the last time. Reaching for the shoulders. One more shrug. Exhale, settle and balance the shoulders. Elbows stay crossed, and backs of the hands or reaching for thumbs. Try the side bend of the neck and hands to the opposite side on this side. Back through center. Unwind the arms. Rest them in your lap for a moment. Yeah, you got it. Shake it out. All right, one last one for you. I love this one. Arm is in stop sign position. You've got a pre-massaged pec here. You want to keep this area as open as you can as you start to take the palm of the hand forward and down, and then tuck the back of the hand down toward the base of the spine. You want to hug that shoulder blade in, and then the other arm, you can start in that stop sign position as well. Elbow comes forward, palm turns to face behind you, and then you're going to lift up through the elbow as the fingers draw down the shoulder. You move your neck around, find the head sitting comfortably on top of the spine and shoulders, lifting up through the elbow, open the other shoulder, breathe into the upper part of the chest, and then slowly unwinding. Oh yeah. To the other side. So stop sign position with the arm. Find the opening in front of the shoulder there toward the pec. And then keep that open as long as you can while you take the palm down and behind. The other arm, stop sign, elbow forward, palm faces back. And this upper elbow, it's like it's drawing in and up. And instead of letting your head drop back, think about coming up through the crown. You can look up, dropping down through the seat. Inhale. And exhale. Release the arms. Just let them come to the lap. And you can spend a bit more time here if you like, just connecting with your breath. You can place the hands on the chest, around that heart center, and give yourself a little massage there too. Sending out love to you. Namaste.